Welcome, family, friends, and loved ones. We gather here today to celebrate the wedding of Katie Lynn McGuire and Amram Edry. You have come here to share in this formal commitment they make to one another, to offer your love and support to this union, and to allow Katie and Amram to begin their married life together, surrounded by the people dearest and most important to them. Katie and Amram would like to thank you all for taking the time in making the journey, and for the efforts that were made by each of you on their behalf, to ensure that they are surrounded by the love of family and friends as they make this formal commitment to one another. Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
We do.
We do.
Okay. I would like to take a moment to mention that there are those close to Katie and Amram who could not travel to be here today, but whose thoughts and blessings are with them. And there are loved ones who are no longer here in body, but who are here in spirit. Let us remember them now in a moment of silence. Katie and Amram have created this ceremony. They have woven from threads of two traditions a fabric that represents who they are together. Out of two different and distinct traditions, they have come together to learn the best of what each has to offer, appreciating their differences and confirming that being together is far better than being apart. We bless this marriage under the chuppah, the Jewish symbol of the new home being created here today. We'll now hear a reading by Jessica Azra.
Then Almitra spoke again and said, "And what of marriage, master?" And he answered, saying, "You were born together, and together you should be forevermore. You shall be together when the white wings of death scatter your days. Aye, you should be together even in the silent memory of God. But let there be spaces in your togetherness, and let the winds of heaven dance between you. Love one another, but make not a bond of love. Let it be, rather, a moving sea between the shores of your souls. Fill each other's cup, but drink not from one cup. Give one another your bread, but eat not from the same loaf. Sing and dance and be joyous, but let each one of you be alone. Even as the strings of a lute are alone, they quiver with the same music. Give your hearts, but not into each other's keeping, for only the hand of life contains your hearts. And stand together, yet not too near together, for the pillars of the temple stand apart, and the oak tree and the cypress grow not in each other's shadow."
Katie, Amram, please join hands for the exchanging of the vows. Amram, do you take Katie as your wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do you part?
I do.
Katie, do you take Amram as your husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do you part?
I do.
May I have the rings, please? These rings, in their unbroken wholeness, are tokens of the continuity of your love. May their shining substance be a symbol of the enduring trust and affection that you bring to one another. Amram, place the ring on Katie's finger and repeat after me. With this ring I pledge to you
With this ring I pledge to you
my deepest love and devotion,
my deepest love and devotion,
till death do us part.
till death do us part. And she
Katie, place the ring on Amram's finger and repeat after me. With this ring I pledge to you
With this ring I pledge to you
my deepest love and devotion,
my deepest love and devotion,
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
These two lives are now joined in one.
11.
Whoop.
Got it.
Too much Corona.
These two lives are now joined in one unbroken circle. Wherever they go, may they always return to one another in their togetherness. May these two find in each other the love for which all men and women seek. May they grow in understanding and in compassion, and may these two rings symbolize the spirit of undying love in both of their hearts. It is customary in Jewish tradition that the bride and groom are bestowed with 7 Hebrew blessings. Katie and Amram have chosen 2 of these blessings. I will read the blessings in English, and Amram's Uncle Chaim will repeat them in Hebrew. blessed Lord our God, the sovereign of the world, who created joy and celebration, bridegroom and bride, rejoicing, jubilation, pleasure and delight, love and brotherhood, peace and friendship. May there soon be heard, Lord our God, in the cities of Judea and in the streets of Jerusalem, the sound of joy and the sound of celebration, the voice of a bridegroom and the voice of a bride, the happy shouting of bridegrooms from their weddings, and the young men from their feasts of song. You are blessed, Lord, who makes the bridegroom and the bride rejoice together.
ברוך אתה אדוני, אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר ברא ששון ושמחה, חתן וכלה, הילה, רינה ותצה וחדווה, אהבה ואחווה, ושלום ורעות, מהרה אדוני אלוהינו, ישמע בערי יהודה בחוצות ירושלים, כל ששון וכל שמחה, כל חתן וכל כלה, כל מצלות חתנים מחופתם, נערים מאשתם, נהנים, ברוך אתה אדוני, משמח חתן וכלה.
One more.
You are blessed, Lord our God, sovereign of the world, creator of the fruit of the vine.
ברוך אתה אדוני, אלוהינו מלך העולם, בורא פרי הגפן. אמן.
Wine is a symbol of joy in Judaism. Good wine improves with age, as it is with two good people who marry and build a life together. If they treat the relationship right, like good wine, it will only improve with age. The wine also represents life itself. The dryness suggests challenges in life we all must face, but your burdens will be shared between you. The sweetness suggests the joys and happiness you are sure to behold, but it will be all the more sweet, for you will share that joy together. We conclude the ceremony with the breaking of the glass. It is customary for the groom to smash the glass with his right foot to symbolize that even the most blessed moment is tempered with sorrow, as long as the Temple of Jerusalem has not been rebuilt, and also to symbolize that the fragility of the glass represents the frailty of human relationships. The glass is broken to protect this marriage with the implied prayer, may your bond of love be as difficult to break as it would be to put together the pieces of the broken glass. After Amram and Katie break the glass, I invite everyone to shout the Hebrew words, Mazel Tov, which means good luck and congratulations. Following the breaking of the glass and the recessional, Katie and Amram invite you all to proceed directly to the cocktail hour.
אם תשכחך ירושלים, תשכח ימיני.
Mazel tov!